We went out, we caught the weasels, built the weasel boxes, caught them. So now we got to skin them. I'll show you how to do that real quick. First thing you want to do is cut his feet off. Scissors usually works best, but of course we don't have one out here. So we'll just nip them off. Same way with his back feet. Now, skin a weasel, the easiest way to skin a weasel, I feel, is to skin them down through the head. Some people could try to skin them around the back legs and everything, but you're going to have trouble. You're going to end up hitting them glands, and that's going to stink. So, first thing you're going to need is a sharp knife. And you're going to want to go in along his gum line. Nice and slow. Cut off by his nose. Work your way around. This is kind of a delicate work, but once you get going and do a couple of them, it ain't too bad. Usually the only thing that sucks about a weasel is they're usually frozen solid when you get them, so gotta let them thaw out a little bit. Just work your way right around his nose, in the gums. You don't want a real sharp knife for this. X-Acto knife works good. These little Havalon knives with the replaceable blades, them work really nice. Oh, cut his nose a little bit there. And do the same. The bottom jaw we're not going to keep, so you're going to just kind of cut around that. And get your knife in there and get it started. Weasels are mostly finger work. The hardest part is getting his head skinned out. Once you get that done, the rest is pretty easy. Just keep pulling down with your finger. Sounds like we got a mouse over there. Oh yeah, he's giving her. Let's set a mouse trap. And you get right here, right as his eyes. Everything's pretty small on a weasel, so. One eye, here comes the other eye. Right there. It's like delicate doctor's work here. Just keep working your knife in and around. Like I said, that bottom lip, that doesn't come, you don't save that. Alrighty. There we go. Now we're down to the ears. I know gloves seem like kind of a pain, but I'd wear them with these guys because they are carnivores. They eat meat, they eat a lot of diseases from stuff that eats meat. Alright, now we're past the head. You down here we're going to be the shoulders. Slowly work your way around if this hide is hanging up. You want to cut right where that hide meets the meat. You can see that little area right there. And slowly pull it down. Just like when you do a mink this way. It's kind of a pain until you get past the shoulders. Once you get past the shoulders, oh, it's going to be smooth sailing. There we go. Here's his little leg. One on this side. It's like you're taking off a shirt. Just turn him inside out. Slowly work your way down. And get to them back legs. Pull them out. Now to strip the tail, that I got to take my gloves off for. I just use my fingers. Slowly get it pulled down. And you can see the little glands. There's one gland right there. And there's the other gland right there. So them you don't want to cut. So once you get past them, it's like that. Then you want to work your finger onto the tail. You just want to pinch it. It's like a tail stripper here. And you pull that tail all the way out. There you go, just like that. All right, we got our weasel all skinned out here. So now we're going to take and put him on the board. First thing you want to do is we got him case skinned when we did. So we're going to take the hole right back there where his anus was. We're going to go right up to the back leg, just like that. Same thing on the other side. Just like that. Now we got his tail here. This is the tricky part. And taking with your scalpel or your knife up. So I'm taking slowly work it in there and split that tail. Just take your time. and the tail split. Now, got a weasel board. It's just like a very small mink board. There's really no fleshing to do on these guys. I just want to get them on here. Get the bottom lip cut off there. Get them all on here straight. Put a pin up here where hold his nose on. I want to pin the back legs on the same side as the tail. Bring that around. Oops. Get his other back leg here. There we go, just get a pin in the tail. Now, still got to put a belly board in them. Get our belly board in there like that. That's it. Here's your weasel. There ain't no fleshing to do on them. It pretty much will just dry right up. There's a little bit of meat right there you could probably get right with your finger if you see it. But that's it. We'll hang him up, let him dry, and we'll take him off the board, and that's that. That's everything you need to know about doing a weasel.